Hey, Jenny. I see you. You're the only one I see so far. Hey, but I'll tell you, this is my friend Wanda. I call her Little Wanda. And she's going to sit with me today. And we're going to have a good time. All right, Danny, why ain't my thing showing him? Connecting.
There we go.
Chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
see, there we are.
Okay, so it's a little bit of a delay
Yeah,
there.
and then the chat will come up over here. Hey, Monique. Okay, lady, I see you. How you doing, Monique? Jenny? Rusty Bucket? Hey, this is my friend Wanda that I called Little Wanda.
Hello.
See, I told y'all if I hadn't messed up the date, she'd be here, so she's here today.
I am learning something new today.
Hey, Hecktown, how you doing? JP? Slim Twiggins, hey. Kelly? Just Rabbit? Dennis or Denise, Dennis, I guess. I'm terrible with names. They know I still don't know all their names. Hey, Janie Jane. She says, hi, Tammy and Wanda. Nice to meet you. Monique is called Sweet Monique.
Sweet Monique.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you too, Miss Monique.
The ones that have their name in the blue, they're our moderators.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Tammy Jean. Hey, KY Dove. Miss Brenda. Peter White. How you doing? Miss Judy, Miss Carol, Rosemary. Hey, y'all. Miss Mary. How you say that?
Manila?
Manila? Danny has to tell me every time. Hey, Manila. See, I got one here so she can get me read too. Hey, Blue Rose.
This is going fast.
Yeah, it does. Hey, Tina Madden. Hey, Dina. I'm glad you feel better. That's my sister. I texted her today and she says she was doing better. And then she wanted to know, you call your heart doctor? I said, nope. I didn't need to. Wanda, just watch out for Rusty Bucket.
Did he say, I didn't want to watch out for Rusty Bucket. He is what?
She might have meant nosy. I don't know.
I was
Did you mean nosy? Janie Jane?
Just want to make sure I'm understanding.
Bonnie, Judy, hey. Hey, Julie. Hey, Miss Carol. Hardhead.
Oh, there's your sister.
Yep, she calls me hardhead. She's hard-headed too.
Hello, Shirley.
Hey, Miss Shirley. Hey, I want to tell y'all something since there's a few of you in here now. Shelby is better. Christina told me that Shelby was actually able to sing with the choir Sunday, and Christina gave her the money that was taken up for her that through YouTube that was sent here, and she said Shelby just smiled and laughed, and she said that Christina said that she asked Shelby, reckon she'd be able to find something to get with that money, and Shelby said, yes, ma'am, I sure will. So I'm so glad that Shelby's better, y'all. Thank y'all for helping pray for her. And I'll tell it again when some more get in here, because I want y'all to make sure. Oh, so good to hear. Keep her in my prayers. Thank you, Peter. We appreciate it. Rusty, I need mess up.
Rusty, I messed up. I'm not sure.
Oh, I messed up. Okay, see, I can't even read. And I got my glasses on. But Wanda helped me. Hey, Miss Tammy, I'm at the train station waiting. Oh, you always waiting somewhere on a plane or the train but I pray for your traveling mercy every day. Oh, you meant Rusty was naughty. Okay. Well, it won't take Miss Wanda long to figure that out. Hey, Jim. Tiffany.
Nice to meet you too, Tiffany.
Y'all got any praise reports? If y'all do, y'all need to let's spit them out there. I am never naughty. Rusty, he says he's never naughty. Hey, Upstate Nana. Miss Gladys, how you doing? Kelly, praying Shelby continues to get better. Yeah, y'all keep praying for Shelby, but I am just so glad that she's better and she can smile and not hurt so bad. Shelby is a young girl that goes to Christina and them's church that has multiple sclerosis, however you say it. And she's the one that all my YouTube friends save their can tabs for. And they send me big old gallon bags of them at the time. And I give them to Miss April, Shelby's mama, because they turn them into the Ronald McDonald House. But a couple of the YouTubers sent her money, so I got the money and gave it to Christina to give to Shelby so she could get her something.
Okay.
Tina Madden, it is not going to jinx you to give a praise report. Are you better?
Tammy Jean says, Miss Tammy, my daughter is doing better, but please keep her lifted up. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you, Wanda. I sure will, Tammy Jean. I sure will.
Wanda, you're talking to people quite afar. I would have to wonder, like, how afar. I saw one that thought they said they were from Tennessee.
Monique is from Sweden.
Oh, I live here. I live not far from Miss Tammy.
Yeah, she just lives down the road and around the corner.
Just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Let me ask, Slim Twiggins, did you talk to your mama today? Hey, did you talk to your mama today?
No, you know what? It slipped my mind.
Well, they want to know if she's better. How am I going to tell them she's better if you hadn't talked to her? No, ma'am, I don't know.
Yes. Hello, Tammy and Wanda. Are you Tammy's friend, sister? Yes.
Yes, she is, Dublin. She is my very best friend. You know, I told y'all I had several best friends that was elderly senior citizens that went on to be with the Lord. Well, Wanda is my young best friend. Oh.
Let's see. I missed one. How's Grandma feeling? Which I think you addressed that just a minute ago. Yes.
I don't know how Grandma is. She's got a real bad cold.
Yes, Jim. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm just jumping right on.
No, that's what you're supposed to do. Go ahead.
Jim said, want to go to same church? Absolutely.
She does. Hey, Luna Beck.
Have you visited the UK? No, I have not. Sorry. That's a ways away.
Yeah, it is. Jim, have you heard from John? Is he better? Any friend of Tammy's is a friend of mine. Very nice to meet you.
I'm probably sitting over here lost, dazed, and confused, just trying to take all this in.
No, you fine. Yeah, our moderators do a good job, Miss Sandra. Okay, Jim, I see you hadn't talked to him. I pray John's better. I'll tell you what, I hate he's been sick. It's just not like him to miss, so... Hello, are you the friend that's a nurse? No, Miss Cindy, she's not.
That one. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Watch out, you'll get dizzy.
Okay, I'm glad, Tina. And it's not going to jinx you for saying that. I'm glad he's better.
Hello, Tammy Beck.
Yeah, my neck does feel better, Tony Z. Thank you. Thank you for the patches. Oh. Okay, Hecktown. We glad you got back. Hey, Dottie. Or no, that's Dontia. Dontia. Dontia.
I'm telling you, I cannot keep up. This
so-
is new.
I'm sorry. I'm feeling good upstate, Nana. The picture's so clear. That's why. That's because it's got a little Wanda on it. It's clear. See, little Wanda, I told you. Jesus girl just got on the train and she'll be on the plane traveling home for the weekend. Oh,
Oh, yay.
that'll be good. I'm glad you're going to get to go home a little while. Yeah, it does go fast, Tony Z. It does.
Yes.
Wanda asked me how do we keep up with it. I said, well, I see what I can, and Danny will tell me if there's anything important I missed. Yes, Miss Gladys, I'm feeling better. I sure am. Miss Wanda just got back from a cruise.
Ooh.
She needs to tell us something about her cruise, don't she? Other than she ate too much. That's the first thing she said.
That's all I really do is I go in and eat, walk around, look at the boat, and take naps. I like sleeping in and taking naps. Eating and sleeping.
Yeah, I like to do that here.
There are some days where I spend, if I'm that tired, I had a rough week, I will spend almost the entire Saturday laying in the bed, trying to catch up on my rest.
Hey, Diane and Miss Peggy. Yeah, Tony Z says it's especially hard to keep up with the chat on concert night. Every Friday night, Stephen and Danny does a concert, and
Oh, I bet it is busy.
and it just goes boom, boom, boom.
Gotcha.
Boom.
Dovlyn asks, Wanda, are you the nurse? Wanda does not do blood. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am, Miss Wanda is not the nurse. Y'all, I actually do, believe it or not, have more than one friend. Not a whole lot more, but I do have more than one. But Wanda's not the nurse.
Hello, love and life.
Oh, hey, Love and Life, and Miss Tammy Beck. That name, Donita,
Donita.
Tia,
Donita. Donita. Donita.
Donita.
That's
Hey,
pronounced.
Donita, maybe I didn't massacre your name too much.
Hello, Diane Baker. And Peggy Craven says, hi, Tammy. How was Miss Helen?
As far as I know, she's still the same. We have not actually talked to her today. I left this morning and told Mystery Man to please make sure you talk to your mom and check on her today, and it slipped his mind. So no news is good news, but I'll check on her later. But I guess
You get off till real late. And I come in and they,
yes, Miss Tina, that's right.
I was the truck driver. I was.
What did you say, Danny?
Stephen was real late going live.
Oh, Danny says Stephen was real late going live, so he
He
just...
was on late.
Mary Eversole, have question for Danny.
All right, shoot it, Miss Mary. Oh, I shouldn't say it like that. Okay, Miss Mary, tell us what it is. Did you go get Bentley today?
Yay, Dovlyn, I love that. You go, girl. I don't want to go back either.
Why didn't he go?
He wasn't supposed to come. He said Bentley.
Yeah, somebody wanted to know who picked him up from school.
He to his mama.
That's awesome, love and life. I drove a semi for 7 years. That's
Danny's,
awesome.
Danny said he went to his mama's. It's okay. Don't worry about saying something at the same time I'm saying something.
Okay.
We'll get used to it. Dublin, I didn't know you drove a big rig. 7 years. Love and Life drove one too. Well, I hadn't. I barely can drive a car, but This is the one that drives for me when I have to go somewhere. And when I had to go to Rome, I was so nervous about going, I didn't even think about her. And she told me she could have carried me. So,
Miss Kiki says, "Hey Tammy and Wanda, I'm late. Got you on TV, P.O.box, and mail arrive yet." I guess she sent you something, maybe.
Kiki, not yet. Our mail hasn't ran today, and I don't know if Stephen's been to the post office or not. What happened to Stephen's car? Which was my car.
Hey Connie Jones.
Nothing?
Well, they under the impression that Stephen's car tore up and he couldn't pick Bentley up from school for some
He
reason.
was working on his Corvette and Bentley wasn't coming here today.
Oh, okay, I'm caught up now. Stephen was working on his Corvette and Bentley was not supposed to come here today, so he didn't have to pick him up.
Jade Friedman, hello and hello.
Hey, Jade.
Hi Mardell Lamb.
Hey, Mardell.
He did. He has a card for you. I'm not sure who Gladys may be referring to.
Not today, Miss Gladys. The mail hadn't run here yet, and I don't know if Stevens went to the post office today or not, because I haven't seen him yet. But I'll ask him. Okay, Miss Mary, no, I don't guess so. Give it to us one more time. The question for Danny. I'm sorry.
Did I miss it? I'll look for hers.
Julie wants to know how you doing.
Oh, I'm doing great.
Hey, Miss Chung. Oh, Miss Sherry says, hello, beautiful ladies. Hello, Miss
Hello.
Sherry. See, I told you.
Tell Miss Mary she just might be in a bad location.
Miss Mary, Danny said you just might be in a bad location, but try to send your message again.
Have I seen her message?
Oh, never mind. He said he's seen it.
Or her phone she just might be in a bad location. Internet-wise.
He said your phone might be in a bad location internet-wise. Okay, Stephen's got it, Miss Gladys. Well, I'll get it from him. He'll bring it to me. I'll let y'all know when I get it. Okay, Tony Z. Y'all don't have to keep sending stuff. But thank you. How's your back, Tony Z?
Hello, Sandra.
Hey, Miss Sandra. I sent the boys some pictures. Glad they like them. Came out good. Thank you, Kiki. I know they liked them. Danny is a smart man. Miss Gladys said you are a smart man. He likes hearing stuff like that, Miss Gladys. Even if he don't admit it, he does.
No, Tony said no good, really, but pain down leg is better.
All right, well, I thank the Lord for that much. Oh, you welcome, Miss Angela. We gonna keep doing that.
Miss Mary's got, why is phone buffering bills, and fully charged?
That's the one I told you, tell her she just might be in a bad location too.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was just late getting in here, like after she told her that, and that's the message she was trying to send, but it took a while to send back in
Yeah.
here.
It may happen. Aloha from Honolulu, Hawaii. New
wow.
subscriber. Well, aloha to you too. Welcome.
Wait, that woman did.
Miss Mary, Danny says that you're probably just in a bad location right now and it's your internet. maybe it'll get better soon.
Houdini is still making noise.
Mr. Stewart, we're doing good. How are you doing?
Tell her that's not when you're not getting a good signal, phones will do that.
Miss Mary, he said when you're not getting a good signal, the phones will do that. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Lynn Burns.
Yeah, Miss Joyce says she's glad you had a great birthday. You deserve it.
Thank you. How long was your cruise?
What,
where did
three,
you go?
3 days, and we went to Bimini.
Where?
Bimini, Bahamas.
Kiki, thank you. Miss Mary, Kiki said, hit the X and come back into the live chat. Yes, thank you for subscribing. I can't say your first name, so I'm going to call you Stuart, if that's okay. But welcome. And all of you who are not subscribers, y'all subscribe. Y'all know I beg for subscribers because I need them. Hey, Simple Things with Tammy. This is my friend Wanda. She's the truck driver. Used to be truck driver. Miss Mary, I'll be remembering you. Tomorrow's the memorial. I sure will. Hey, Linda. Jenny says she went to the Bahamas. Yes, thank y'all for subscribing. And y'all, if y'all in here and y'all hadn't subscribed, y'all subscribe because we have a good time and I need subscribers.
Tammy, I got you something, but good old Amazon won't have it there till February the 10th through March the 1st. It must be something good.
Hey, that's all right, Dublin. I'm not going anywhere. Not as far as I know.
Wanda has a few stories to tell. I'm
sure she probably does.
Maybe a few. If we're talking about truck driving.
That's probably what he's talking about. I mean, excuse me, that's probably what she's talking about. It took me a while to realize that Mardell is a lady and she has Elvis's picture up there. So.
That will kind of throw you because I was thinking, the same thing.
Yeah, so. It did me too, trust me.
I was wondering if that could be it. Yes, that could be it, Miss Mary. Oh, there ain't no feeling like Peter mobiling.
Oh. Truck drivers are tough. Wanda's tough. Don't let her pretty looks fool you. She's tough.
Little bit. No, excuse me, half pint. What am I thinking? My CB handle was half pint.
Hey, Tammy Jean. Hope you're doing better. Wanda was a gear jammer.
Not so much anymore. It just comes with a lead foot anymore.
No, Tammy Beck, I did not know Stephen was live. I usually try not to go live when he's live, but I didn't know he was live, so y'all welcome to watch him and watch mine later if you want to. But I did not know he was live. But thank you for telling me.
Miss Mary Eversole says, thank you, Tammy.
You welcome.
Oh, wait a second. Dove Lynn said mine is Dove. Now, something they don't know, back in the day, when we all used to get around here and get on the CB radio, was Miss Helen, was she Morning Dove?
Morning Dove.
Yes.
Yep, she was Morning Dove.
Now, what was yours? I don't remember.
Lady Hawkeye.
Lady Hawkeye. I should have remembered that one.
Dove Lynn's husband is Polar Bear.
Okay.
Stephen hijacked me. Heck town, I wouldn't doubt it. But it's okay. Y'all can watch him. I didn't know he was at the river. My handle was Sugar Bear. Love and life.
He's
Ooh.
live on Facebook, is what Rusty Bucket said, not on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Ask him was Stephen on and you got on, Tim.
He apparently was, I guess. Was he already on when I got on? Rusty? Was he already on Facebook when I got on? He knew one. Steven's on Facebook.
Oh, okay, well, that ain't the same thing.
I forgot what I was fitting to say.
That's okay. Sherry Kelly says, "Hey Tammy, how is your chest feeling, honey? Did the soreness go away?"
The soreness is not gone, but my chest is feeling good. They're not hurting anymore, but the soreness is still there.
Rusty Bucket said he live stream started 4 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Rusty Bucket. He knew that me and Wanda was going to get on today, so it'll be all right. Miss Tina said I was live first. Well, y'all know I don't mind sharing. But if you watch him on Facebook, I want y'all to come back and watch my live later. Or you can stay with me and watch his later. It don't matter.
Who's got dumplings?
Listen,
Rusty, have you eaten all the dumplings? I want
lot
some
of-
dumplings.
A lot of people, not very many people have Facebook. Facebook and YouTube ain't the same thing.
Wanda eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Yes. We got us a convoy. Jane, I'm about to devour all the dumplings. Better not do it without me. No, we should
Oh.
beverage. Still gonna smack his head. Somebody's having chicken noodles and toast. That sounds delicious.
Yes.
Rusty, oh, you're ambidextrous. I'm not going anywhere. I'm with you girls.
All righty.
Stephen is fishing.
Sticking with the ladies. All right, Kathy. You know, it don't surprise me that he's fishing, not one bit. But a lot of people, like Danny says, don't have Facebook, so.
Spunky.
Spunky.
He'd call me on CB Spunky.
Aw.
Okay.
Thank you, Monique. Hecktown says she's staying with us.
Good choice.
Yes. Okay, Kiki, maybe he's picked it up. I'll let y'all know when I get it. Stephen had a rough day today, Miss Judy. Stephen always has a rough day. He has too much going on. I'm glad he's fishing too, Tony Z.
Wonder if Grandma's going live tomorrow.
If she feels like it, she will. She's just got a real bad cold, so.
Oh no. Tina asked, Tammy, did you and Wanda meet at church? We knew each other long before church.
That's right. We just wound up at the same church.
Yes.
Okay, SL. He'll bring it to me, I'm pretty sure, when he gets home. Thank you, Kiki.
Miss Gladys is asking, any more birthday cake left?
Do you know what? Stephen was supposed to bring it over here and let me get Mystery Man a piece, and then him and Bentley was going to keep the rest of it. And you know he never brought it over here to give Mystery Man a piece, so I don't know if there's any left or not.
I have an idea though. Do you
What?
remember that chocolate cake I was telling you I made? Minus the hot.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I should make that for you. You want some good chocolate cake?
Oh, no, thank you, because I'm diabetic. I know it would be good, but no.
Timmy, let's shut the front door.
All right, y'all. Talk to Miss Wanda. I'll be right back.
Oh. Okay. Let me
I'm
see
just
if I
going
can
to the
keep up
front
here.
door.
Tammy, did you like the soap I got from Maui, Hawaii?
Yes. I did.
She said yes, she did.
Who said that?
Oh, Angela.
Miss Angela?
Mm-hmm.
Was it the pink and white bar, Angela? Oh, that junk is good. I got 3 bars, but I've only used the pink and white one so far. It smells so good. Yes, Miss Angela, I love it.
He has it at the camper.
Yeah, he's got the cake at the camper.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I was trying to figure out what he was talking about there. Stevie
Here's-
showed us the cake this morning.
Oh. Yeah, Hollywood, Miss Patty bought me that cake.
Okay, Slim Twiggy, I'm sending you some goat's milk soap, Miss Tammy, that I made.
All righty.
And Grandma Helen's supposed to get one too.
Okay, Miss Angela.
Miss Wanda, where did you go on a cruise? To Bimini, Bahamas.
Hey, Ed.
And Janie Jane said we will call it a draw.
Aw. Hey, Rusty. That's all right now. You see that, Ed?
Stephen got off too.
Hey, Joy. Why did he get off?
You want to come up here with me? Come up here with me? You're the only one I haven't given some loving to yet.
That's Lady. Uh-oh. Y'all won't believe who's coming.
You snooze, you lose.
Yep. That's
Gotta give her
Chloe.
some puppy lovins.
That's
Look at this.
Chloe. She loves to get in the, and look at Lady. She just got down. I was gonna show y'all her head. She's trying to get up here too.
The cookies I sent have birthday cake chips on them, so you'll have more cake then.
Oh, well, thank you, Kiki. Y'all are all so sweet. I know I tell y'all that all the time, but y'all are.
Oh, Ed says, Tammy, I told you howdy, but you got up and walked off.
I had to go close
Shut
the
the
front door. I'm sorry,
Well,
Ed.
that's my fault, 'cause I must have missed that one.
Wanda, do you remember Marlboro Man?
I remember the name. Yes,
That's
I do.
Ed Higgs, Marlboro
Oh,
Man.
okay.
Was,
Well, hey, Marlboro Man.
that was his CB handle. Yeah. Chloe,
She's tickling me.
she loves to get in somebody's lap on video. She'll just sit there and just go to sleep in Steven's lap. Thank you, Colette. That's so sweet of you. Angela says thank you for
Oh,
reading
you are-
us all.
You were so welcome.
I need help, don't I, Miss Angela?
I can understand why.
I'm glad you get to come back in here for a little while. We've been missing you, Miss Angela. Oh, hey, Miss Sherry. Excuse me, y'all. Lady. Lady.
It's okay.
Y'all look at Lady. See, Lady's head? She's trying to get she's trying to get up there on Wanda too.
Dan says, hey, everyone.
Ooh. Hey, Dan.
Dan the man.
Yeah.
I know so hard when I have to work. My finders are tied up. My mama's name was Wanda, not a common name now, but one I am glad to hear. No, it's not a very common name.
Hey, y'all see my coffee cup? I'm drinking my coffee out of it.
I noticed that earlier. That was cute. Good morning, beautiful. Lady wants some fuzz too. Please don't. I have to start cooking. Sorry I'm late. That's Miss Carol.
Hey, Miss Carol.
And hello, Greg. Greg.
Greg is the lady.
Greg is actually Sherry, right?
Oh,
Yeah, Sherry. She's under
I
her
get-
husband's name.
Okay, I was gonna say, I guess y'all just know that.
Yes, we know
Okay.
that. It took me a little while to learn it, but I try to remember it.
We have another winter storm coming. Oh my goodness, Miss Mary.
Oh.
It's already here.
I'm just wondering, like, how bad are we talking about? Like several feet of snow, or what are we talking about?
Several feet of snow.
Thank you.
Well, I didn't
Thank
know
you,
where she was
Jim.
located. She said winter storm coming. That's what I
That's
think of when
right.
somebody says
Oh.
another.
Miss Mary, where do you live? Where's the storm at? Chloe is baby bear.
Dan says, "Hey Tammy, Wanda, and Mystery Man."
Hey Dan, welcome to the channel.
Luna Beck, Wanda ever heard of TLI? Was a mechanic there for years. Not ringing any bells. Good day, Tammy, says Loretta Little.
Hey Loretta. Okay, Candace, we'll catch you when you come back. 6 to 12 in Maine.
How big
6
is...
to 12 inches?
Oh, see? Which that's not several feet, but that...
Yeah, but that ain't where we are now.
This is true.
That's in Maine.
Angela's asking me how big my family is. Well, that's the story unto itself. I've got 2 sisters and a brother, if we're talking about my direct family. And then my husband and I did not have any children, but should I tell that story now?
Yeah, you can, yes. She's got a good story to tell.
Okay, so, yeah, we're going to miss everything else, though.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Well,
So, my husband and I had been married almost 25 years at that point, and we had both done, for fun, ancestry DNA. Well, come to find out, he had a son. So, there were a lot of emotions, a lot of crying, a lot of tears, a lot of joy. I was so happy because he had been told a long time ago that he might have a son. But anyway, that's a story unto itself. But just to say that we now have a son, and he comes to visit, and it has just been a tremendous blessing. And I don't know what it's like for most mothers, and I don't want to take that title on like he's mine, like he belongs to me, he belongs to God. But I'm trying to learn how to be a motherly figure to him, but not try to overstep my bounds. So it's been an adventure.
Wanda, you don't have your own youngest, do you? Tell them that.
Yeah, we don't have any children. I never had children.
Mary's in Indiana, 5 to 9 inches.
Oh, that's still, I want to play in some snow.
Wanda has a deep soul, bless her. Yes, she does.
Yes, I think it's an amazing story too, Tammy. One that's still kind of, just wow.
Candace says, hi, Mr. Danny.
Tell her I said hello.
He said, hello, Miss Candace. Oh, and Kiki, I wrote your prayer request down. Miss Candace, I wrote down to keep praying for you. And Tammy Jean, I wrote down that your daughter's better. And thank you, Miss Betty, for your comment.
Well, I got a prayer request too. Something
All right.
that's kind of been weighing on my mind off and on, and I've been praying about it myself.
All right.
And I feel certain I will never know the answer to it, but let's make that 2. One not weighing on my mind so much, it's just there. But my son and his wife, they can't have kids either. So they are trying to adopt a son. and they keep kind of getting the runaround because their caseworkers kind of keep getting changed out, and so the person that knows the case and know what the mother is doing and those sorts of things, and then the absence of the father, they're not getting anywhere with it. But the one that's really weighing on my mind a lot is that they took in a girl, although they've wound up, she's gone back. The things that they told me about this child was just heartbreaking, and I'm sure they did not share all of it with me. So it's kind of opened up my eyes to the kids that are out there that need some help, and they were not fully told what all that child has been through, which they may not have known. I don't know. I'm not passing judgment. It's just God watch over the little kids, because that's got to be tough, and that child needs intervention for the right people to come into that child's life in order to be able to make it.
That's good. What was the second one, or was it all thrown in there together? And I missed it.
I don't think I said either one of their names. I'm trying to be very careful.
Oh, well, you don't have
because
to say their names.
There's a boy and a girl, and I'll be glad to give that to you if you don't mind off camera.
Oh, yeah, and you
Okay.
don't have to give me their names.
Okay.
So we just need to pray for a boy and a girl, too?
A boy and a
okay,
girl.
all righty. That's all I...
Chat them.
Oh, thank you for the super chat. Who was it?
Okay, what is that?
That's where they send money.
Oh,
They
okay.
send
I'm
me
like,
money 'cause
had no
they
idea
like
what that was.
me.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know the last name, it's Joey.
Joy, thank you, Joy. Thank you for the super
joy
chat.
down in my heart.
Yeah, that's how they sent me the money for Shelby. Chloe loves to be on camera.
See
It-
that name there, Joey?
Yeah, it don't have to be much, Miss Joy.
See
Little
that?
is a lot when it's sent in love.
That's right.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Pamela. Yeah, praying for all children needing a family. Hey, Godfrey. Super chat. Also, it helps you ask questions. Yes, it does, Miss Angela.
Also, a super chat. Also, it helps you ask questions. Ask you questions. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what that means.
Yeah, sometimes when they send a super chat, they'll have a little comment there with it. But I didn't see it, so I don't know what it might have been. But
I gotta take direction from Miss Janie Jane here. She said she loves laying on her back.
yeah, she does love laying on her back.
Well, Tammy, last time you prayed for me, it worked, and I'm so thankful for your prayers.
Well, you mighty welcome, Kiki. We'll keep praying for you too. This is my super chat launch pad. Yeah, thank you, Rusty. Oh. Hey, Mars. Thank you. Said you're beautiful.
Oh, hello. Thank you.
Oh, y'all are all so sweet.
Oh, Miss Mary Eversole said I adopted my sister's 3 girls. That's awesome.
Oh, yes, it is. Bless your heart, Miss Mary.
Elaine says, I want that doggy.
No, 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 no. Elaine, you can't have the doggy.
Colette, hey Monique, hey beautiful sister. Stephen, he needs get things done but needs to apologize. Oh.
To his daddy. What happened, Colette? I will, Miss Tina. I will. I did this morning. And I will keep doing it. All the chats is super. I hear you, Jim. I like that way of thinking. Well, Kiki, maybe Steven's got it. I just don't know. But let me see. Don't get too worried. Yes, Miss Angela, I am very lucky to have Wanda. She is sweet.
They
to
told
have
Stephen
you.
at the post office this morning that he had some more packages, but they didn't have them out yet.
Oh, okay.
He went before they got everything out.
Oh, okay. Kiki, Danny said that Stephen went to the post office before they got all his packages and stuff out. So, they told him, he'd have to come back. I don't know if he was able to go back today or not, but if I don't get them today, I'll get them tomorrow.
Joey says, my family is from Georgia. I was born in, I think that's supposed to be Texas.
Texas, probably.
Yeah, I think the X.
Okay,
space.
Joy.
There we
Yeah,
go.
Texas, there you go.
Super chat is on the right of chat box.
Y'all, thank y'all so much. All of you are so sweet. And I love the new people that's in here. Y'all subscribe if you hadn't already. I tell y'all all the time, I need all the subscribers I can get. Well, I don't see my necklace. Oh, it's hid. I got my necklace on, y'all. It was just hid. I just noticed it. Yeah, hit the like button and share it. Uh-oh, Rusty. Hit the like button.
Envelopes I sent separately 2 weeks ago. My mail here in Northern California is very messed up. I have her 2 boys now.
Yeah. Well, we'll see, Kiki.
Thank you, Miss Lynn. Click the bell. Ring my bell.
Oh, yeah, y'all. Miss Wanda can sing.
Ooh.
Yeah, she can. She's the one that sings Hippopotamus
Oh.
at Christmas. Oh. Oh. They wanna know if you can do any crafts, any arts.
Any arts?
Yeah.
I've been painting.
West Virginia.
I guess you could say I can. It depends on what, if you think I can or not, I guess. I just do it because I enjoy it. Wanda told you, look at her. Oh. Yes, I'm looking at you.
Wait a minute. Mouthing, telling Danny, shut up. Did Stephen tell you to shut up?
No. He told me he couldn't think of me talking.
Oh. Yeah, Miss Collette, we'll have to get that took care of. Danny says he told him he couldn't think with him talking. That's kind of a big difference than shut up, because I was fixing to get on him big time. But anyway, I'll talk to him about it. Thank you,
He was
Miss
just
Collette.
posted about the starter. Okay, find that and sing at the concert. What concert? Oh, the ones that they do.
Yeah, the ones that they do. Yeah, you can come sing Friday night at the concert. She can sing real good, and she sings gospel music too. And that's what they've been wanting to hear, yes.
Yeah, you better go ahead and get that straight right now, Timmy. He didn't tell me to shut up. He just told me he couldn't hardly think. He couldn't concentrate.
Yeah, y'all, Mystery Man told me to tell y'all that Stephen was telling Danny that he couldn't hardly think with Danny talking. He couldn't concentrate. So that was okay for him to tell him
He
that.
didn't tell me to shut up.
So he didn't tell him to shut up. So y'all just keep that in mind. He wasn't trying to be disrespectful. He just needed him to quieten down so he could think. Okay, that's a big difference.
I'm sure that would have got rectified right then if it was interaction was found to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's right, Monique.
Yeah, that's right. I agree with you, Monique.
Hello, Bloomin'.
Hey, Miss Bloomin', how you doing today? It's all right to be late. This is my friend, Miss Wanda.
Hello.
Do you know, I don't know if the sun come out today or not, Kiki.
How did you and Wanda meet? Oh my goodness. That's been a long time ago, but
Talking on the CB radio, wasn't it?
I wasn't sure if it was that or going to the mud bogs.
Okay. I do believe the mud box was first.
I mean, it might have been a combination of
Yeah.
both, but I don't know really which one come first.
What y'all talking about?
They
Somebody-
wanted... Go ahead. No, they wanted to know how me and Wanda met. So we over here saying the exact same thing.
Wanda and Tim, they were right over there near Hoover Trailer Park.
Mm-hmm.
And that's way before the mud ball. Way before.
Oh. Well, we met way before the mud bog, and I don't really remember exactly how we met.
Well,
but anyway.
If we lived over there, and that was before the mud bogs,
Tony worked.
did y'all come over there or what? Because I don't remember.
What, Tony worked for Battle Wagon?
Tony.
Hodges?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. When Battle Wagon, they used to do some kind of trailer work. Your husband. You remember, you do remember he was Battle Wagon.
Oh yeah, I know. He still goes by that actually, at least in his email.
Bye,
Sometimes-
Miss Candace.
Sometimes y'all look at me like you just.
My memory is bad, Danny.
We sitting over here trying to think about what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm like trying to bring it back because I was
Yo.
like,
Tim worked for some place doing something for trailers.
okay,
And Tony helped.
okay.
You
I'll have to
welcome,
get
Miss
him to remind me
Bloomin'.
about that later on.
You welcome. I wanted to check on you. I'm glad you're doing better. I sure am. Going to cook. Okay, Joy, thank you so much. I hope you have a good night's sleep too.
Y'all, these women, they can't touch my memory.
I can't touch nobody's memory.
Hey, every time they look over there at me, they look like they just puzzled.
I got you, Georgia Sunshine.
I was desperately trying to bring that back from
Yeah.
memory because I'm like, oh, I'm just lost.
I don't even know if I ever knew where they worked at, but they all worked together. Hot Pants' husband.
Look, we were actually talking about hot pants the other day. I don't remember how that got brought up. It's hot pants and somebody else.
Oh, Danny knows her name. He remembers all of them. Oh, Jim, I hear you. I didn't even know there was anything wrong with his vet. But it's like every other day something tears up. Oh, what they don't anybody think that you lying, Shug. Different people interpret stuff different ways. And I understand what you're saying. But nobody's calling you a liar. You don't think that, because that's not. They just saying that they interpreted, it a different way.
Yes.
That's all.
Tell me what Stephen doing.
Yeah. Hey, sunshine.
I'm like
good.
that. Well, y'all, I'm kind of like that too. I'm a lot like that. He was trying to concentrate, and I knew because I'm like that myself. But he was all right, y'all. I walked outside about 30 minutes later, and he was out there in his underwear, no shirt, and no pants. But he had them cowboy boots on, blooming gave him, and he was watering the flowers.
You paying him back, ain't you?
Oh no, no, he really was doing that.
You paying him back.
Nothing but his underwear and cowboy boots on.
You gonna have NC Granny over here having a stroke. Hey, Grandma Buckeye. Thank you for letting us know you watching.
Hey, y'all, I forgot the best part of it.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
I forgot the best part. He was singing, "Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot
Oh my
like me?
goodness.
Don't you?"
Oh. Georgia Sunshine, I wrote down your prayer request. We gonna be praying for your daddy. Oh, that Danny's something else now. Y'all know him. Y'all know him good.
Thank you, Miss Diana.
You
You're
welcome.
right. Tonight. Hey, hood boots. I guess that's.
Jim said you was looking in the mirror.
No, I distinctly remember seeing Stephen, he'd singing, "Don't you?"
Miss
wish your
Shelley said
girlfriend
she
was
just spit
hot?"
out her coffee.
Greg Wiggins said, "Bet that was a sight." I can only imagine.
Oh. Yeah, I bet it was a sight too. Oh my gosh, poor Wanda. Sit down, Danny. Wanda figured she came to a prayer meeting. Oh,
Can't get the picture out of my head.
yeah. Hey, Louisiana Patriot. Oh, excuse me.
And I missed it, Sherry said.
Yeah, I missed it too.
Boxers of Grease.
He was wearing men panties.
Mardell.
Oh, no.
Men panties. What's men panties?
Some woman done seen him some.
Oh
men
my
panties,
goodness, Danny, you so full of it.
like leopard skin.
Yeah.
Now I can't get that picture out of my head.
Rusty Bucket said, please, no more underwear stuff. I hear you, Rusty Bucket. Too much. I hear you, Miss Angela.
Ooh. Jill Byron says, "Hi, Tammy. How's Helen?"
As far as I know, she's still about the same. I haven't actually talked to her today. Danny was supposed to talk to her, and he hadn't, so I'll have to call her in a little bit.
Yeah, it was real late when, and I come in and ate him. And Stephen didn't get off till real late.
Okay. He didn't have time to call, y'all. He could call now while we're on live and find out, and then I could tell all y'all.
And she could get on there and say,
Everybody wants to know how Miss Helen is. Well, she might not feel like getting on there. Hey, Jill. I don't know, Howdy from Rowdy. We'll just have to see how she feels. If she feels any anything like it, she'll do it.
Tell her that she'll have a video even if Stephen has to do it.
Danny says she'll have a video even if Stephen has to do it. Duck hunting? He can't make up his mind what he wants to do, can he? He must be with,
Cool Hand Luke.
Cool Hand Luke.
Rolling on the floor laughing. Way to go, Danny. Hi, Monique. How are you, honey?
Oh.
Definitely have a problem out walking. Okay.
Now, Georgia on my mind, that's what he wanted you to do. Hey, that's all right, Gigi.
Gladys says, Tammy, maybe you can call while we are on live.
Well, I can. You better check on her. Okay, y'all, I will check on her. Y'all keep talking to each other. Oh, Mr. Man, he's calling. He decided he'd go ahead and call. Hey, Chloe. Chloe loves to be held and loves to be on video.
Miss Jill, we are about to find out.
Yep, Mr. Man's calling her. If she'll answer the phone.
Free Danny called. Check on Grandma.
Uh-oh. He just got her answer machine. Her voicemail.
I'm going to bring up that song at coffee tomorrow morning. Don't you wish your girl... Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, thank you, Miss Joyce. All right. She loves the Hodges. Well, we love you too, Miss Joyce. We sure do.
Is that what you call the super chat?
That's a super chat.
Okay, now I've seen it.
Yes. Hey.
A lot of times Grandma's outside about this time of the day,
Yeah. She's probably out there with the chickens.
covering her chicken pen up.
Okay, farm wife. Y'all enjoy your supper.
You tell them I'll check back with her in about 10 to 15 minutes.
He said he'll call her back in about 10 or 15 minutes, that she's probably out there covering her chickens up.
Wanda, I told you. What did she tell me? What did I miss?
I don't know. Monique says Stephen is duck hunting with Luke. Yes. Thank you, Mystery Man, for checking on Grandma, Miss Teresa says. Rusty Bucket, you think you need protection? Well, Monique will protect you.
Oh, about Rusty. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little slow sometimes.
Oh, I'm a lot slow. All right, farm wife.
Who cooks all those ducks they get?
Well, blooming, they hadn't got any yet. I don't know. I mean, Stephen knows how to cook them. But I haven't seen any, so I don't know if they've killed any.
Miss Diana, we shall see.
Oh.
I'm gonna be in here with Tammy. We're both gonna be yawning.
I'm sorry, y'all. I can't help it.
I was doing that a while ago. I think I got you started.
Oh, blooming, they may have got some last time they went out. I just didn't know it, Shug. They probably did, but I hadn't seen any.
I am enjoying the live. It's definitely been an experience.
Well, I'm glad you're getting to see him now, farm wife. I sure am. Y'all enjoy your
And
time.
tell them how far you drove today to come do the live.
Danny wants me to tell y'all that I drove about 6-7 hours to come do the live today.
Oh,
Well, he's not wrong. I was also going to be coming home anyway.
Yeah. We got you, Jill. We'll sure be praying for you.
With the help of everyone, my head is in a better place. Thank you for all your prayers.
You welcome, and we're going to keep praying for you, Jill.
Do you like to cook? I do like to cook, not always, but I do enjoy cooking when I can get creative.
And she can cook. She makes a mean taco.
Listen to you. We
You're
might be
coming
having
around.
tacos tonight.
You are coming around the world, Wanda.
Coming around the world. Oh, you're talking about
Imagine
me
the
coming.
places you are coming to
Oh
around the
my
world.
goodness. Look out, world.
Oh, we're not going to stop praying, Miss Jill.
Well, listen, y'all too.
What?
There's a lot of you people in there chilling that you got off the boat this morning. Did you get off the boat this morning?
I did. I got off the boat this morning.
Well, tell them.
Hi, y'all. I just got off the boat.
Danny's over here telling her
I
to tell
swam
y'all.
all the way over here.
No, she didn't. But she did get off the boat this morning.
No, for those of y'all that are just joining or didn't catch me saying that, I went on a cruise, and so we just got in this morning in Port Canaveral, and so when I say we, my husband and we drove back from Port Canaveral this morning.
Thank you, Jim. I can make some mean chocolate chip cookies.
Ooh. Have I ever had any of your chocolate chip cookies?
It's
No?
just some that I buy at the grocery store and put on a pan. But they good. How Wanda love it. You were a trucker. That's awesome. It is awesome. Gigi, chocolate chip cookies do sound good. Mr. Man and myself actually had 2 apiece a while ago. We finished them off. Which cruise and how was your cruise? Mars wants to know.
The cruise was on Carnival Liberty, and well, the cruise is fabulous. The cruise is fabulous. Any cruise, there's no such thing to me as a bad cruise.
Right, Grandma Buckeye?
I
Okay.
do pray for the abused children and women into sex trafficking.
We'll
Yes.
write that down because we pray for that too.
Carol Mixon. Yes,
She
I
used
do.
to be our postal lady.
Oh, well, that's why I look
did
familiar
her
to
too.
you.
Ask her,
What's that?
cause she, Carol, she
Yes.
could easily been her mail lady too.
Yes, Miss Carol. She lives in East Dublin. You could have been her mail lady too. Okay, Tony Z.
We'll watch Stephen later. Jill Byron, thank you for that. All right, I missed something else. Unless you're seasick. I don't know what that was about. I saw somebody that said, I think the lady that did the super chat a while ago said she wasn't sure how to do it, so she's right there, Miss Joyce Perot.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know how to change them out, so I'm sending another.
Thank you, Miss Joyce. Whatever you do is fine.
Who are we talking about? Miss Janie said, asking, howdy, are you the donkey lady? What is that?
Howdy has a donkey. No, Rusty Bucket's donkey, ain't it? Rusty Bucket has a donkey we've been praying for, and she's better.
Yeah, I don't think it's Rusty Bucket.
I'm like, what are y'all saying about me when I'm not here?
Nothing. Jane, yes, I'm the crazy
I
donkey
think
and
it's
critter
Howdy from
lady.
Rowdy that's got the donkey.
Oh, Howdy from Rowdy has the donkey. Yes, Janie, he says, yes, I'm the crazy donkey and critter lady.
Okay.
Okay, I'm glad we got that straight.
So howdy, Jane, let's see. Howdy from Rowdy. That's the crazy donkey lady?
Thank you, Miss Joyce.
I don't know, maybe I'll figure it out later. She was talking about the donkeys, Rowdy. How's Mama Donk? Okay.
Yeah, don't, oh. God, I got so confused. I don't, who is
I'm good at
this
that.
guy, the donkey?
Howdy from Rowdy, I think.
I think Howdy.
Yeah.
I think it's Howdy from Rowdy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just got all mixed up just then. Yes, Howdy from Rowdy has the Jenny donkey, and she is better.
Kiki says, Tammy, I just got word from my daughter and her husband and kids have COVID. I knew something was wrong.
Oh, bless their hearts. Okay, Kiki, we'll be praying for them. Daughter and family.
And Tinksy says, please tell Grandma Helen that I'm praying for her to feel better quick. I sure do love and miss my favorite YouTube queen.
We'll sure tell her, Tinksy. Thank you for being on the chat.
Rusty claims her baby Ramsey is his.
Oh, okay.
That's right, Lynn. Howdy, do you know what horses can do, what donkeys can't? Tammy, did you see the prayer request from Pamela Vargas?
Yes, ma'am, I did. I wrote it down. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Miss Pamela, will you put it on here again? Because I thought I wrote it down, but I didn't.
Della Tavares says, hi Tammy, how about her cell phone?
Well, that's what we calling, and she's outside. She don't carry her cell phone outside with her. This is a rowdy group. Yeah, we having a good time. I told Wanda we was gonna have a good time.
It was for abused victims. You did get that.
Oh yes, okay, yes. I couldn't remember which one it was.
You are so welcome, Rusty Bucket. It's been my pleasure.
That's right, Kiki. That's all you can do. I wish I could spell
What you trying to spell?
anything.
A-N-Y. I've been doing a search of people that might have known my mother from East Dublin, Georgia in the 50s.
Honey, what was your mother's name? Of course, I wasn't alive in the 50s, but I might have known her in the 60s. You are a fun lady. Please come back. Oh.
That was very sweet of you to say. Thank you. Hey, you all, is Wanda related to you all? Of sorts?
Of course.
By the blood,
She's my
by
sister.
the blood.
Oh, she's my sister in Christ, but she's a big part of my heart. Belinda.
Ooh. Not used to dealing with you little small babies. Okay, ladies, it was
Hey,
wonderful.
Irma.
I just want to know. Okay.
Okay, ladies, it was wonderful meeting Miss Wanda. Seeing you again. I need to get off. Okay, Angela, thank you so much for coming on and listening and talking. We'll see you next time, hopefully.
I think Mystery Man might have just tried calling again,
Yes, she didn't.
and she didn't answer. Yeah.
Ellen, it's not unusual for her not to answer the phone.
And it's, and per Mystery Man, it's not unusual for her not to answer her phone.
It sure isn't.
She's one of them old school ladies. She's not stuck to a phone like
Mm-mm, she's not.
most of us are anymore. Well, thank you. Oh, Georgia on my mind says, could you pray for me? My depression is back again.
Sure will, Georgia.
Ever try to think of something that she could do that would make her happy?
Mr. Man says to tell you to try to think of something you could do that would make you happy.
Hi, Jill.
That's right, Dublin. But Dublin, I know you probably know this, but there's different ways to fast than just giving up food. You can give up something else. So that's what I have to do.
Moving to Georgia would make me.
Yes, SL, I did. Sisters in Christ. Hey, Miss Rita Smith.
I would have been Stephen today.
And tell him, yeah, Tammy, that Stephen come in here and told me he appreciated me helping him today.
Mr. Man says Stephen come in here and told him he appreciated him helping him today, so everything's all right with Danny and Stephen. Good night, Rusty.
Oh, Rusty's leaving us.
Rusty's leaving us. We got 268 in here, though,
Oh, wow.
and 132 of them actually like us. I love saying that. Oh.
I'm going to have to plan something special for next time.
Oh,
So I wonder what you're looking at where you can tell how many people it is in.
the 266
Oh,
here, and then
yes.
100. Oh, Lord, now I done got something up here on them thing. 136 like it.
Oh, yes.
$5.98 in super chat. All right. Thank
Wow.
y'all for that.
As long as everything's going up, you're doing good.
Yep.
If it starts going down, you're doing bad.
Okay.
Hodges are strong together. Thank you, Jim.
Hello.
No,
buddies.
SL. Have to fast something else besides football.
You know, that was one thing. I'm just going to throw that out there since football was mentioned, because I don't do football.
Oh, I love football.
Well, you would have loved being on the cruise then, because they had the dive-in theater, which is, you had the big TV screen out by the pool, and we were looking forward to watching some movies out by the pool, and
They had the ball
they
game
had
on.
the ball game on. So back to the room to watch TV or find something else to do. Yes.
Yes, Mars. I had a wonderful birthday. One of the best ones I've had, I think, my whole life. And it was because of y'all.
And
Y'all
see?
made it. Y'all made my birthday
She says I'm a
wonderful.
good friend, and I didn't even get her nothing.
She don't have to get me nothing for my birthday. I didn't give her nothing for her birthday neither.
Well, no, no, but I need to do something
I
special
don't
for your
even.
birthday.
I don't even remember when her birthday is. Don't.
That's
feel
how good of
bad,
friends we
Wanda.
are. We just don't even care, do we? We're not
No.
worried about them birthdays.
We just love each other. We used to get to go eat every now and then, but we hadn't done that in what, 2 years?
Or longer.
It's been a long time. Oh. I am number 145. Always liking thumbs up. All right. Thank you, Mars.
The Lord says he inhabits the praises of his people. My depression is clinical, so hard to just think of something happy and feel better. The chemicals in my Georgia, are you not to get personal, but I'm assuming you have some stuff for depression. I don't know if it needs to be tweaked or anything like that. I'm just kind of curious because I want to say suffer, not like I'm suffering, but just struggle with anxiety and, bouts of depression. So I do have to take some medication for that. And every once in a while it does need to be tweaked, especially if you've been on it for a little while.
That's right. That's good advice. What's your favorite color, Miss Wanda?
That's a tough one. I think it truly depends on if it's, I know this sounds cheesy and I have a tendency to overthink everything. If we're talking about paint on a wall, if we're talking about just the colors in themselves, are we talking about clothes to wear, what colors?
What's your favorite?
Let's just say blue then.
Mr. Man's over here saying just your favorite
Just hit
color.
one with the mute button. Mute.
No, you can't mute him. Oh, hey, crafting with Irma. Oh. Georgia, on my mind, I'm sorry that we've been joking. We take your depression very seriously. It's a very serious thing. And
Okay.
that was good advice that Wanda gave you.
She says, also probably need my therapist. I can understand and relate to that too, and I've had to see some therapists in my life as well, so
And there is nothing wrong with that.
absolutely not.
What's sad is the people that need it that don't try to get help.
Yes.
That's what's sad.
And I will say this too, if you go to a therapist, because I have had those issues that there have been some therapists where you can just not any therapist will do, because you might have to fire a therapist. I'll just put it that way, because they may not necessarily be the best ones for you. You need to listen to God's guidance and make sure that they are giving you the help that you need.
That's right. That's more good advice.
Sorry, I sit with my leg throwed up.
You say it any way you want to.
Thank you.
Do you want to strip down to your underwear and wear your boots and water the flowers like
I
Steve?
know. Absolutely not. No.
Just kidding, y'all. I couldn't resist.
I thought that was on here. Somebody was requesting that. I was like, okay, I'm out.
No, they not. I'm sorry, y'all. That thought just
Because y'all
went
might
through
be
my
singing,
mind.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. I'm just kidding.
Miss Miss Tina says she quit therapy. They made her worse. I hear you, Rusty. Oh
Yes.
my, I'm sorry. It was just a thought.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
sorry.
What, Rusty Bucket?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that. Absolutely not. Not all doctors are created equal. Don't even get me started on doctors.
That's right, Mardell. I understand what you're saying.
See that bloom in there?
Uh-huh.
Wanda,
Yes.
she's an RN. She's retired now. She knows.
I can believe it. All our help comes from the Lord and His finished work on the cross.
You welcome, Georgia, on my mind, but we love you and we very concerned about you and we gonna be praying. But you just grab a hold of God and hang on, because I know you need the medicine and the therapist, but you hang on to God till you can get the rest situated.
And I'm going to tell you that one of the best things that ever helped me, I don't know what kind of support system you've got, is church family. There's nothing like church family. I'm not saying your family's bad, but sometimes you have issues within your family that they don't know you sometimes and can pray for you because you were raised with them. So it's just a different dynamic. So a lot of the things and the struggles that I went through for years while God had me in church where I needed to be, He surrounded me with loving family members such as this wonderful lady right here that would pray for me, lift me up, and God could, help intervene and guide me and heal me, most importantly. That's not to say that you don't still need some medicine to go with it, but yeah, you need a good support system. And if you have to find it right here, or if you need to go out and, go to find you a good church or whatever, you need that support system. You do. We all do.
Yeah.
And what was that message I never even got to listen to? I think it's in Faith Christian Assembly from not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before, I think, or was it no, it was during revival, and I never got to listen to it, but they kept touching on it about sometimes you just need to cry with them.
Yeah, they was the preacher was saying that this mom and little boy come across this man that was just having a hard time and crying, and the little boy went up to the man, and when he come back to his mama said, "What did you say to him?" And he said, "I didn't say anything, Mama. I just put my hands on his face and I just cried with him."
I just had, yeah, sometimes you just
need to cry with somebody.
or something, even.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my dog, sometimes when I'm in a sad, depressed state, I just grab my puppies and get me some good doggy lovins. I mean, I'm not saying that fixes everything. I'm just saying it makes you feel better.
So y'all, Wanda's husband.
Here we go.
I ain't lying this time.
This time, what did
Yeah.
you lie before? Never mind, go ahead.
So, y'all have heard Grandma talking about Wanda's husband before. And you've heard me talking about Wanda, but you won't be able to put it all together. But Wanda's husband was the one that was going to come over to Grandma's house. And she warned him about COVID. And he said he wasn't worried about COVID. So some of y'all probably remember that. You know that, Wanda?
Do I know that Tim said he wasn't worried about COVID?
That he would
Yeah.
go over there.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I mean, he says that to pretty much most anybody that he's not worried about that. I don't know if that people can take that different way, so.
Well, and she also tells them about Tim coming up and hugging her every Sunday. But I just figured I'd walk up in.
That's right, Della. That's right.
That could be taken one or two ways, so let me just clarify that from my point, because they probably know. Were they saying that because she needed that, or was she concerned about that?
She's just talking, just like y'all talking
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
So she was telling about how sweet Tim was.
Okay.
It's basically.
Yeah. And how people keep a check on her, and that he wanted to come check on her when she was sick.
I've never seen. Tim has a relationship with her like I've never seen. I mean, I can tell he loves her deeply.
I can too. All right, Danny, you come over here with your stinking cigarette and didn't put it out. What we gonna do with him, y'all?
Never mention the C word.
Well said, Wanda.
We still need to pray for even better health care for people with mental health issues. I agree with that.
Yes. We sure will.
Absolutely. Have you gotten your magnesium levels checked? Most of us are deficient in this country. I read that too somewhere not too long ago. Helen is Grandma Dynamite. She'll be fine.
Yep, that's about right.
I hate it when somebody says just snap out of it. You can't. When someone thought that about me, the same thing. I'm not helping to them, and they told me they understood.
Yeah, that's something you just can't snap out of.
No, you can't. That would make me madder.
Yeah, it would me
I'm not
too.
gonna lie. Not gonna
They want to
lie.
know if Grandma's inside yet, Danny.
Somebody tried to call her again, and I tried to call, two of them tried to call twice.
He's tried to call twice, but he's going to try again.
Y'all can get Cameron right down there.
I like that. Pamela says, sometimes when I find that when our thoughts are not what we want, talking to someone totally out of our regular circles who will just listen, yes.
That's right.
No judgment, no premeditated of what no one, I'm just rambling now, but
They know what you mean.
let's see. All from the mouth of babes.
That's when you want to break the person's legs and tell them to walk it off. I like that, Monique. That's kind of brutal, but it is kind of funny.
I like the way she thinks though.
Yes. Monique is special. She may not even have the volume on her phone, but go on and check on her, Danny.
Rusty, 16 hours wait for an ambulance. What?
All right, Jane, somebody's going to have to explain that. You a rusty one.
I'm like it. I'm lost on that one.
Della says, get on the golf cart and go make sure she's okay.
We just talked to her yesterday, Tim.
Amen, crafting with Irma.
She might be taking a nap.
Does she take a lot? Does she take a lot of naps like throughout the day or whatever anymore?
I think she takes one every day.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all, I really feel like she's fine. I do. If I didn't, I'd go on down there. I feel like she's fine. She just got her phone off, or she just don't hear it or something, 'cause that's about the
So
only
she-
way you can get a nap is to cut your phone off.
She
Amen.
made a post on Facebook 10 hours ago.
Oh, Danny says she made a post on Facebook 10 hours ago. So she's doing pretty good if she feels like posting.
Jill Bryan says, Danny, how come a tool wrench is not near my name anymore? I don't
Who's
know.
that?
Jill Bryan, or Byron, excuse me. Jill, last name Byron.
I don't know that she had one on this account here.
Jill, he said he don't know that you had one on this account.
Under this right here. Because I ain't got rid of none. I ain't never got
He
rid
said
of
he hadn't got rid of anybody.
Well, y'all explain that to me if you don't
It's
mind.
a moderator.
Oh, okay. So was
See,
she a moderator for another one of your pages?
Well, we got Stephen's got 2 channels and Grandma's got one. Just call you a moderator one of them.
Doesn't mean
Don't
you're.
mean you're a moderator here.
I just wanted to make sure I
16
understood.
hours,
Because I
wait for
never got
ambulance
rid
in
of
UK,
nobody.
hospital
Right.
42. Well, y'all can't get sick, Jane. We need to up the prayers for y'all.
Oh my goodness, are you serious? 16-hour wait for ambulances in UK hospitals full too. Okay, I don't understand why.
If you have to wait that long, might as well not even call them.
Well, how long does it take to call for like a Uber or a taxi?
People dying.
That's okay. That is insane.
Yeah, that's unreal. Jane, we don't have to. Woo! Only God can fix that.
Ambulance drivers on strike.
Strike.
That's what people are having to do. They are my very. Oh, that one went too fast for me.
Yeah.
Did you know that love is the highest positive emotion? It's important to find someone that feels like love. Like, hang on, something. I missed that.
They go by kind of fast.
I'm here just listening.
Something about little Wanda reminds me of Holly Clements. Maybe it is her calm manner. It probably is Georgia Sunshine. Miss Holly Clements is just a wonderful, sweet lady.
Okay.
From Michigan.
That was a compliment.
Okay. Well,
She's
thank
from
you.
Michigan.
I was like, do we,
Her and her
do we
daughter.
know her, or is she on
Yes,
here? Okay.
her. She's not on there right this minute. I don't think. I hadn't seen her, but her and her daughter Elizabeth came down here and spent a week. And
Okay. I think, is that the one that I saw, Miss Helen, that was on her page?
yes,
Okay.
yes,
I
yes,
caught a little bit of that.
yes.
How was the meal at Hollywood yesterday?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mars. I saw that earlier and I was going to answer it, and then we got to talking. It was wonderful. Miss Patty had ham and cabbage and yeast rolls and butter beans and deviled eggs and birthday cake. And it was all good. It really was. I ate more yesterday afternoon than I've ate in a long time. And it was real good. And she even sent, well, they sent Mystery Man a big old plate of food, and he ate every bit of it. And they gave me a birthday present. They like all y'all. They done too much.
That's how my mom passed away a few years ago. Ambulance had her in corridors with a heart attack. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Miss Rosa. I'm glad you're here.
Explain that to Jill.
Mystery Man's coming to talk to you, Miss Jill.
Miss Jill, I think you're getting this channel confused with Grandma's or Stevens or something. I hadn't got rid of no. The last time I got rid of some moderators, we had a bad one down at Grandma's. And she didn't want none. So I just went down through there, marking them off, and got them down to about 4. But I don't think you've ever been a moderator here, because I've never got rid of none. I probably got more moderators than anybody. And you don't need them all anyway, but anyway, I just think you're mistaken, Jill. I think you got it confused with Stevens or Grandma's or something.
Monique says, Jill, that you are a moderator on another channel, but not on this one.
Yeah, you're not a moderator on every channel.
Oh, thank you, Miss Tina.
Tammy.
Emily is at 9 pounds and 12 ounces now. All right.
Tell Jill she's not a moderator on every channel she goes to.
Wilkes County Boy says I was one from Grandma channel.
Yeah. Jill, Mr. Man said to tell you that you're not a moderator on every channel. You hadn't been took off of here, Miss Jill. You on another channel. Miss Tina, I am so proud that Emily is gaining weight and getting healthy. Yes.
Hey, I don't know what part of that you don't understand.
Who took me away? Jill, Mystery Man says nobody did on this channel. Read Monique's message. She's trying to explain it to you.
when I became a moderator for Grandma, I felt like I was going to work for a movie star.
That's right, Miss Joyce.
Isn't there a way that she could go to the other channel and see, or is it only when they're live?
I think they might only can see whenever they live.
They're live? Okay.
But she's been missing for a pretty good while.
Okay.
But I ain't got rid of no moderators on this channel.
Only when live. Hey, Beardy Granny.
I got to.
I just want John Ray to get better so he can get back on here. He means we got to talk.
Oh, we got to do better because we're just staring at the screen and
I don't
reading.
want to go too long without talking.
I found it. Never a song that says you talk too much.
Huh?
Wait a minute, I thought we were supposed to be doing that. Remember when he said earlier, every time I say something and y'all look over here like you're confused and he's over here talking about,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not understanding any of this either, trust me.
Yeah, I miss John too, Lynn Burns. Miss Jill, I'm sorry that you having a hard time understanding. I have days like that too.
Somebody start singing.
Wanda can. Wanda can. Sing a song, Wanda.
Oh my goodness. All I can think of is the words that somebody put in there earlier talking about eastbound down, loaded up and trucking, or 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Actually, not 6 days on the road, 6 days, 3 days on a boat.
Hey, Deborah, I'm not sure if you know Little Wanda or not. Deborah Snow Kelly is a real good friend of ours that grew up in East Dublin.
Okay.
And she wasn't never on the CB radio or nothing. So I'm not really sure if y'all know each other.
I don't know. I know some people that have known Laura in the past. One of my sisters, since we look alike, some people think that I'm her or that she's me.
Where did you go to school at, Mama?
Oh, I went to Johnson County.
That explains everything.
Oh, hush
Oh,
up.
Deborah was
Oh, I better not
Snowbird.
say that.
Oh, no, don't say that. Deborah Snow, she said she was Snowbird on CB. Deborah, I didn't even remember you being on the CB. Oh, well, she was half pint on the CB.
Yeah, they were talking about a little bit earlier. I'm like, good grief, Wanda. I don't even know my own name.
No, Wilkes County boy, I was disappointed too. I told you I was going to be pulling for the Cowboys.
Did you ever figure out your favorite Bible character?
Oh yeah, y'all asked me that.
I'm
Yes,
interested in hearing that.
yes. I studied about it and I thought about it, and it's Peter. My favorite disciple was Peter, and I guess you would kind of have to have been in our church program to know how I could pick Peter, but you know, he just didn't think he would ever, he just loved God. He loved him, and he wanted to be right there with him, and he never thought that he would doubt God or deny God or anything, and then it came so easy for him when he did. I mean, but then Peter turned around again, and he believed in the Lord again, and I don't know, I just think Peter's my favorite one.
Was that a hard choice to make? Because I can think of so many.
Yes, because I thought of different ones and how precious they were and all that, but no, yeah, it was a hard decision. They asked me, I don't know what, about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
I think that's a good question to ask anybody. What is their favorite Bible character and why?
My
Tell
favorite
John
woman in the
Powell stayed
Bible
alive a little while,
is
and he still ain't feeling good.
Who's still not feeling good?
who?
John.
Oh,
John.
Danny
John.
said John is still not feeling good, y'all. That's why he's not on here.
He got on Stephen's live a few minutes today.
Oh, okay.
That he was on Stephen's live a few minutes ago. I mean, a few minutes today, and said that he still wasn't feeling good. Elizabeth. Elizabeth? No, wait a minute. Esther. Esther is my favorite woman in the Bible.
Okay.
That's just the one I picked.
You don't want to expand upon on
No,
that?
no.
Okay.
Yes, we need to still pray for John.
Oh,
So I see T Sleepers is on here, y'all.
Okay.
And I got a message from T Sleepers yesterday. She sent me a message. She's all upset.
Okay.
And so I'll tell y'all a little bit, and y'all can tell her what y'all think.
That's right, T Sleepers.
T Sleepers, she was upset that people felt like she was sent Grandma the baby doll for profit. And she sent the baby, she said she didn't even think nothing about it, that she loved the grandma.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess, I don't know what took her over the edge. She was all upset, gonna delete all her videos, and y'all, I know I've talked to Grandma, and Grandma don't feel like that at all. Grandma loves that baby doll.
She sure does.
No, I don't know where T Sleeper got that from, but I do believe her that she didn't, that she was true to her heart giving that baby doll to Grandma.
Yeah, I do too.
So I ain't gonna say too much about it, but y'all understand, and I'm gonna talk to Grandma, and Tammy's gonna call T Sleepers when after the live.
Yeah, T, that's not the case at all. I mean, I can tell you. See, even Miss Bloomin says that didn't even cross her mind. That didn't cross my mind either.
It didn't mind either.
I mean,
What in the world is going on over
I
there?
think I might have known what it was.
Okay. Oh, was it one of the dogs? No? Well, I'll just say this while Tammy's away is that I think the devil sometimes.
I think it was our deer.
Oh, was it a deer? Okay. Somebody was honking the horn and slamming on the brakes outside, so I was. Anyway. So I think sometimes people will either make comments or the devil will put either comments that people say or ideas in your head that people think that the things that you're doing is for your own personal gain. Well, who's to say? Because we can't see your heart, but God knows your heart. That doesn't mean, and I will just put this out there, that doesn't mean that he can't turn that good deed that you did, and people that see that baby doll might not reach out to you and say, hey, I want to buy one of those. Will you make one for me too? That's not to say you couldn't benefit from that good deed. So you just have to kind of accept what you did and the sincerity in which you did it and leave the rest up to God.
That's right.
So God knows your heart.
That's right. God knows your heart.
Rusty Bucket, you right. The devil is very active. And if there's any way that he can get in there and take something that's pure and sweet
That's right.
and turn it ugly and bad, he will. But that right there, there's nothing ugly about that. That was the most precious thing.
She was so tickled. I remember her showing it to, to me, and I think to some others, and it was amazing. You did an awesome job.
Yeah, it's Presley Jr., and I mean, it looks just like a real little boy baby, and Grandma loves that baby.
She does.
And that was sent out of love and for no other reason.
She took that baby to town even.
Yeah, she takes that baby
Just got in my
everywhere.
head. I guess it was the devil. Well, just say the devil is a lie. You know your heart, and I believe you did it with the purest of intentions, and she is absolutely loving it.
Yes, she is. And you don't worry about what nobody else says or thinks, because your YouTube family here, we don't think anything bad about it, not whatsoever.
Just getting to know someone else. Oh, I missed that.
She took it, baby doll, in the post office to show it off to the ladies.
Yes.
Hoot boots, she'll need to get him a car seat. Yeah, the law's gonna get on to her, because she gonna leave that baby sitting in that car. And they gonna think it's a real baby. She lets him sleep on her Elvis pillow. Yes, Deborah. We love you too, Tea Sleepers. We sure do. The baby went to church too. Yes,
Yes,
Presley
they did.
Jr. went to church. Oh. Yes.
And the preacher thought it was real.
I did too.
Yeah.
I looked out there and I was like, whose child is that?
Yes.
And
A lot of people thought Presley Jr. was real. Well, Miss Ann, we gonna have more positive than we do hateful, so we gonna overlook them and pray for them.
oh, Bloomin' said, I can see how much Grandma must have loved her babies when they were little.
Well, we could ask one of them. Oh, y'all.
Nobody said any. Oh, I don't know why I'm trying to read it up there.
Okay.
Nobody said anything to T.
Hey, why don't y'all take that camera?
It was just a feeling she had? No.
That's because the devil wants us to be discouraged from doing good things.
No, just leave the camera in the corner.
Tizzy Dawn.
Nice to meet you too, Janie.
Ann Baker.
Danny's still her little darling. When are you and your sister doing a stream? That's what Rusty Bucket asked.
I don't know, Rusty Bucket. She's been invited. And she was a little under the weather this I don't know, maybe one day.
Oh my goodness, said it wasn't anything anyone said, it was just what she felt.
Oh, okay. Well, you let that feeling, the devil's just trying to mess with you because you done something good and you
That's
blessed
right.
somebody. You let that feeling go away, because there's no truth to that. Goodbye, Janie Jane. Have a good night.
Janie Jane, I will try and miss you.
Aw. Yeah, Rusty Bucket loves Janie Jane. You wrote her name wrong, Rusty Bucket. You put Jane.
What is this? Hey, K dash. Oh, there it is. I missed that person coming in. Hello, Wanda.
Oh,
I'm making spaghetti. Oh, that sounds so good.
it does sound good, Dublin. Try to call your mama one more time before we get off.
There's one thing I have noticed about being in front of this camera that I cannot sit still.
That's okay. You can rock and you can do it. We just at home. Look at me rocking. I can't sit still either, can I?
Listen to the live ring, beating on the tin roof.
Jesus, YouTube family says not today. Go away.
That's right.
Oh,
Get on out of here.
that's right. All right, Rusty Bucket, I got you. You meant to do that. Okay. You look great on camera. See, I told you.
You can even lift your eyebrows.
Yeah, like me.
The Judds, that's right. That's right. Let's go old school. It's been a pleasure meeting. Isn't it a pleasure meeting you too? There's a waiting list for daycare. That's so crazy.
Wow.
And hit the like button. And hey, if you're new to this channel, subscribe and be sure and hit the notification.
Yep. Thank you, Miss Joyce. See, that's what the moderators do.
Yeah.
They help you out.
Dublin, I could eat spaghetti 7 days a week. I could too. Linda White. I had some family last name White. I don't think I'm related though.
Rusty Bucket. It's okay, Shug.
Call pest control to rein in her eyebrows.
Yes.
Hey!
Hey, they go up and down all the time. They do. Good night, tea sleepers.
Yeah, well, I notice I'm doing this a lot too. It's over a year
Wow.
for daycare here. What? That makes no sense to me. You also look good. Like an RN I work with, her name is Cindy White. Okay.
Aw.
Don't talk too quiet, Wanda.
Yeah, I want to make sure they hear you.
Did y'all hear that?
I think Steven's coming home. Oh, Rusty Bucket! Have to leave a tip. After humor. Hey, dark humor. It's all right, Rusty Bucket. You didn't have to leave a tip, but thank you. We'll take it. Thank you so much. What are you doing? See, I told y'all Wanda would be a lot of fun, didn't I?
Okay. Let's see. Snow. What was her name?
Deborah Snow,
Yes.
Kelly.
She was asking, I think, how we met, so she missed that earlier. I don't know if you want to tell her again, or if you want to say her to go back and look through, because I know this is going to be kind of a long one to look through.
Excuse me. We met because Tony used to work for Battle Wagon, her husband. But we used to all talk on the CB. And then we wound up going to church together. But we've known each other a long time.
Yes, because Tim and I had been married for 27 years in December, so it would be longer than that. So about 28,
Yeah.
29 years.
Yep.
So this when y'all lived in a single wide trailer right over there near Ford's.
Mm-hmm.
How long
Tizzy,
ago
I
was that?
got you. That's what the back of my
That
head's
was
doing.
in like 94, 95. That's when we lived over there.
How many years ago was that?
Oh, you want me to do math?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a pen and a piece of paper.
That's why I was just putting it out like that. Oh my goodness, it's 2023. I got to do the old school math. I can't do it in my head. I got to
That's
write it
all right.
down.
That's how I do
Okay.
it.
So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's 8. And that's 19. So that would be,
That steak Alfredo sounds good.
that ain't right.
That ain't right.
That ain't right. Oh, wait a minute. That's because, let's say we married that year. So, this is terrible. That's why I was just saying it was like 29 years ago.
Good
'Cause
night,
that was in
Janie Jane.
95.
Steak and eggs.
It was about 29 years ago.
Well, that's when we met.
Okay.
Bye, Miss
I'm missing a lot on that.
Bernice. Have a good night.
Thank you. Just don't tell Tammy. How am I supposed to not tell you?
Too late, I already know. Yes, I already told her she could come back anytime.
You have short measuring stick.
He's talking to another Tammy.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, y'all, I'm yawning. I bet y'all are too, since y'all live so far away. And it's so late where y'all at. All right, y'all, we've been on here a
It's
couple.
early in some places.
It's early in some places and late in others. All right, well, y'all, I
Rusty
have.
Bucket, in your profile pic, are you the older male or the younger one? Oh, that must be talking to somebody else too. I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll shut up. You go and do your thing, girl.
No, I was reading Deborah's. She said, I always say the only thing short about me is my height. Well, I used to could say that, but Deborah's my memory now.
How tall are you, Tammy?
4'11".
And I'm 5 even.
Connie says to tell you she's sorry, Danny. I don't know what she's sorry for, but
Tell her I said forgive and forgot. I love her.
he said forgive and forgot. He loves you. It's
He
only
said-
4 p.m. 4 p.m. here in California.
Oh, I bet it's so pretty out there, though.
Oh.
He said, oh, forget about it.
Ah, Rusty, Simple Things with Tammy said you could lay in the sun with her. All right.
I enjoyed it too, Miss Carol.
County boy's gonna be jealous.
I can't believe it. I'm 5'2" and I'm taller than both of you.
Oh. Well, you're the tallest one, Miss Blooming. Oh. Y'all, we have thoroughly enjoyed it.
Give everybody a like button.
I am so glad Wanda came, and y'all all hit the like button,
Hit the
subscribe.
like.
Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And share the video, y'all. We do have fun sometimes. Wanda will have to come up with some of her stories to tell us, because she's something else.
Ooh,
Maybe she'll sing us a song next time she comes.
how much?
Oh. All right, y'all. We got a bunch of prayer requests. Y'all praying for Shelby, and she's better, and Tammy Jean's daughter's better. Candace is still feeling bad. Kiki, she wants us to pray for her heart and her daughter's family, because they all have COVID. And Wanda's prayer for her son and his wife in their adoption. And then a boy and a girl we praying for. And Tina Madden's back, along with other things. Tina and them just had a lot of issues going on. Georgia Sunshine's daddy, 81, he's in rehab. Jill's better, but we gonna continue to pray for her. All abused children. Georgia on My Mind's depression, that's very, very important, and we need to really take that serious. And we hear Georgia on My Mind anytime you need us. And better health care for, and I didn't finish writing it down, for kids.
That was, I thought that was like in, was it in the UK or something? Because they were, maybe I might be misremembering.
I don't know.
Where they were talking about it was taken. Did you write that down when they were talking about what the ambulance and how long it was taking
Right.
for him to get there?
Yeah.
And that sort of thing.
That might have been what it was.
Okay.
We'll put UK anyway. All right. See, I quit writing and didn't get it all down. So,
I do
all
that
right.
too.
And then Jane, she still needs prayer. Emily, Tina Madden's grandbaby is gaining weight and doing better. And John, he's still sick, so we really, really need to keep John in our prayers. And y'all pray for Miss Helen. She's sick, but it's a bad cold and sinus stuff. And I really feel like that she's okay and she's going to get better. If by chance, when we do get in touch with her, if they happen to be something wrong other than just that, we will get back on here and we will let y'all know. But I really feel like she's okay. All right. And thank all the moderators for the great job that they do. Because we couldn't do this and keep it straight without y'all. Okay, we're going to go to prayer now. Dear Lord, we come to you today on behalf of all these prayer requests and all the ones that's wrote down that we've took before these, Lord. We thank you for all the praise reports. We thank you for healing. I want to say this out loud again. We thank you for healing Dublin's sister of cancer. We praise you and give you all the praise and glory for that, Lord. We thank you for every person that you have touched and helped and healed and made stronger and gave peace to and gave joy to, Lord. And we just ask you to continue to help the ones that just need day-by-day strength, Lord. We ask you to help deal with this depression, Lord. Excuse me. I got to look at my book because I said something wrong. Georgia, on my mind with this depression, Lord. Forgive me for making that mistake, but I pray, Lord, that you will just keep your arms wrapped around her. Help her, Lord, get in touch with the right people that she needs. Get her medicine balanced out, Lord. And just when she just needs somebody to talk to, Lord, make a way for somebody to be there for her, Lord. We ask you to continue to bless and heal everyone, Lord. Thank you for everything that you do for us. We ask you to bless the people on YouTube, Facebook, and around here, Lord. All the ones who we don't call their names, you know who they are, Lord.
Yes.
And we thank you so much for everything that you're doing for us. And then keep us all safe until we meet again. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right. Y'all all have a wonderful night. They love meeting you, Wanda. Thank you, Miss.
I had a good time. Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
What
Love
is
you.
it with these churches?
What is it with these churches?
Ooh, we just have a good time. We have an awesome time at church. We really do. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Let me put these things on him. We got 268 watching, 195 likes, and $15.98 in super chats. Thank y'all so much. Hey, KW. All right. Willie Joyce.
I'll do that.
Y'all all have a wonderful night. And I promise y'all, Miss Wanda can come back anytime that she's got time and wants to. All right. We love
Thank
y'all.
you.
Bye-bye.